Sometimes you're just playing some draft. You picked up a sealed pile because you want to play elementals, and you want it to just get given to you, because that's what sealed lets you do. And so we're back in Magic the Gathering Arena. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Minami channel. Let's get back in here. Let's enjoy ourselves a little elementals. We're already 3 wins deep, 0 losses. Irdu in this hand is so awkward. We're splashing white basically for this card. I don't know if you've seen it or not. I think we're mulling. We're basically a 3-cost deck, and we're going first with 2 lands. Am I willing to gamble on this? We have our 2 Flamekin, though, so it's like, it just works if we get the land. I'm going to gamble on it. I'm going to gamble. We're going to do it here. We're going to get rid of... Guildweaver is really nice. And we have a second Kolrath Mystic. So, what do you think? Pretty gnarly stuff here. Unfortunately, we can't play the Cinder Strike. I should have thought of that. We have Deceit playable. I opened some pretty good packs. I mean, we're supposed to take a land here. No doubt about that, even though these are 2 of the best cards in our deck, but revealing a Sunderflock is also like kind of an L, and it looks like opponent is probably also elementals, so maybe not that relevant this game. Like getting to Deceit will probably be pretty sweet. We have red. Do we care about playing untapped next turn? Let's just take the land. Let's just not be greedy. I really wanted to justify the flock, but yeah, we still have other good elementals to come. No land? I mean, I guess we just slam the Guildweaver. It's a 4-3 with trample now. You don't have a land, bud. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, maybe we... Oh. Alright. He has the tweeze for my 4-3 with trample. That's how it goes sometimes. Let's see what he's going to get rid of. I mean, he probably definitely wants to draw the card. Looks like he has no more lands in hand. Okay, that's a big one, but makes sense to get rid of it. Now I don't have another land. If I draw one with Flamekin, we can play the Mystic still, which we're just trying to tempo right now because he is so far behind. No land, but Ashling Rekindled instead, which is just as well. We're going nutty with it. Let's see here. Okay, this is kind of weird. So we're gonna have enough mana for Kolrath Zealot or Deceit next turn with Ashling Rekindled as long as he doesn't kill it. High likelihood that he has like another Tweeze or red removal spell, right? He's 3-0. I still think getting rid of the Cinder Strike is probably what we want to do. Or like, is drawing into a land awful? Instead of having a Cinder Strike. It probably is. We're going to decline the trigger. Resources are very important, and I feel like the filter cards especially, I'm trying to specifically use on lands when I don't need them anymore. You know what? Just murdering the Flamekin, playing a Gathering Stone. Yep. Seems like the move. And this is with, it says cast spells, so there's no restriction. That's why Ashling Rhinebound is so good. This says cast spells, so we just say red. We play Gathering Stone. We say Elemental. Land. And this, so what's interesting about the Gathering Stone, it says at the beginning of your upkeep. So phases are untap, upkeep, draw. So we will get to check the top to see if it's an elemental before we draw. So that means most of the time getting rid of this mountain is better. As we then murder this Flamekin, we will put maybe just 4 damage if it's additional cost. We are blighting. Boom, bam. Just making sure that I, read the cards correctly. Hit him in the face for 2. Let's see here. Oh, Gathering Stone has revealed Twin Flame Travelers. Let's reveal it. Now let's draw a land. Wow, we're so good at the game. We're going to add blue. Oh, you know what? Let's decline that trigger. Let's play our land. So we're just a little bit off of like double Kolrath Zealot or double Deceit this turn. So we just play our Twin Flame Travelers, Kolrath Mystic. I think it's okay to let him draw a card here. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I can evoke them. Yeah, no, it's just not worth it. We do kind of still want to keep as much resource as possible. Force him to have the remover spell. If he uses on the Twin Flame Traveler, that's honestly fine. Like, look at this. This is chill. He doesn't cast a 4-mana spell. Lofty Dreams. And we get to Surveil, too, which is crazy. Lofty Dreams kind of is very good on Kolrath Mystic. We do kind of want to just draw a land, though. Drawing a land would just be sweet. So let's just do that to the best of our ability. There it is. Let's click blue. Let's decline. And now we can just play Deceit, which seems pretty good, but I think we play Kolrath Mystic or the Zealot instead. We have an 8/4. We attack with our 8/4. And now we have a Shrine Striker in the back. Yeah, bro, you better. You better run, boy. We have a Deceit and a Shrine Striker in the back with our island for next turn. It's never been so over. Yeah, in the end, he's like, there's no way I can win if I don't draw more cards. Blue, okay, there's the red board wipe, which would kill everything besides Kolrath Zealot, but he needs double red for that. I mean, Champion of the Path is a good card. That's a good card. Vibrance off the top, that's a good card. Dawnblessed Pendant. Yeah, honestly, it's a lot of life that we'll gain. It's pretty good. Oh my god, wait, we get literally infinite mana. Red, blue. Decline, decline. Good god, man. Good god, man. What is this? This is disgusting! Witness the elementals! And an explosive. Mine is better than yours, fool! Back to your hand! Back to your hand! Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. Jason, man. What the hell is this, man? Wow, let me just, you know what? This format is really something else. This sealed format, I finally hit it. Let's just dig it apart a little bit. Let's just show you guys what it's all about here. What getting a good sealed pile is all about in this format. Let's just have a look at that, eh? 1, 2, 3 rares and 3 mythics that are so incredibly playable in my deck. Let's go enjoy ourselves. I mean, this is just something different, ain't it? That is just something different. If I wait, okay, wait. Double check one more time. I just had a thought occur to me. Because if I have, I don't. I was about to say, if I have a Flame Braider, I need to play it. But no, I have Ashling. The Pennant is insane. I'd maybe even play another one of those if I had it. Squawk Roaster? Not good enough in this deck, bro. We just have so much better shit to be playing. Like, I think I have so many insane cards. Maybe I cut Unexpected Assistance. I haven't drawn this card, and if I had drawn it, maybe I would feel bad about it. And maybe same thing with Lofty Dreams, actually, because they're just not elementals. Unexpected Assistance is pretty good. Lofty Dreams, like I was saying, it's really good on Golrath Mystic. I mean, I just don't know if I can cut him. The fact that this says draw a card, it just changes the whole paradigm for me. Cinder Strike, I think, feels really good. Like, we have the Soulbright Secret as well, which is a form of ramp, right? You get to play a 4-cost spell. And a lot of our 4-cost spells are mono red. Just need red mana. Same with our 3-cost spells even, right? It's like half of them. It's worth considering still, this Soulbright Seeker. It's really, I mean, as with everything in life, when it comes to Magic the Gathering draft formats, it comes down to what your card quality is, doesn't it, folks? So, what are you gonna do when the god tier elemental deck come for you? What you gonna do? So, what's crazy, right? So, Soul Immolation, I thought it was better than it is, but basically it's really good with Eclipsed Flamekin. So it says Blight X. X can't be greater than the greatest toughness among creatures you control, right? And it's because you can't, like, spread the counters around. I wish it said Blight X on as many creatures that have the greatest toughness that you control, because then look at that, bro. We could hit him for 8 for 5 mana and all his creatures, but instead it's 5 mana to deal 4 to all their creatures and his face, which is pretty nuts. So let's keep this hand, because again, we're like just a 3-cost deck. Like, literally, we just want to dick around, play these Flamekins on curve. It's great that we get to go first. Something that could really threaten us, a Figure of Fable. I haven't had to play against that yet. I think that could really ruin the pot. But we just have, you know, I have 2 of these. I have a recursion spell for it. I think we're just taking one for a while and letting him gain some life, and just Soul Immolationing it. off the board. This is just an annoying ass card. 1/1 Death Touch, baby. I'm coming in for your Flamekin. Yeah, no, we definitely don't want to block it. I kind of want to guarantee a land, and we don't have a choice anyway, although if I could, I would have picked the Pendant, because we could play that next turn. I mean, honestly, maybe we just play on Verve, now that we have our land. We don't play the Flamekin immediately. We're kind of chilling. As long as he doesn't have remover spell for the Flamekin, we can block the Brawler with the Flamekin. But maybe, okay, maybe with this board state, maybe I played too fast and the correct answer is second Flamekin. No, I can still kill everything right now, just sacrificing my, I don't even have to sacrifice the Travelers yet. If he plays like another 2 toughness thing, we can Soul Immolate without having to sacrifice our... Oh, that's not a 2 toughness thing. Tell you what. Okay, we have Deceit mana, which is pretty relevant. I think... Holy moly, it's a lot of pressure. Playing the Flamekin won't really get us there. I think I just have to kind of partial wipe his board and then just play Deceit next turn, take 6. Like that seems fine. Yeah. It's too much pressure. Blight X. We blight 2. Oh, I should have attacked first. My bad. Silly me. Then maybe no. We want to keep him alive. He's good. Yeah, should have attacked first. Anyway. Obviously, too bad that he gets to keep Champions of the Perfect on the board here, but okay, he doesn't even play anything extra. What if I just play 2 creatures out of my hand and keep Deceit up? Because like double trigger on Flame is pretty good, man. Pretty good, man. Drawing Irdu is... I wish I could get both of these. Flaring Cinder seems like what I want over Urdu here. Just more drawing, filtering lands that might come. Korath Zealot or Kindle the Inner Flame. Kindle the Inner Flame on the seat is pretty good. I think we're gonna do that. Yeah, we can just block the Perfect with the Flamekin. Hopefully Twin Flame Traveler doesn't die. That would suck. Yep. Blocker. Korath Mystic triggering multiple time off of Twin Flame Traveler is so nuts. Good lord. I just can't get over it. Come in tapped. Here it is. This is why I've been winning games. Pew pew pew! Counter spell? I guess make hexproof? Untap, make hexproof? I mean, I'm still attacking with the Korath Mystic if that's what it is. Then I'll just double block you next turn. Boop. I could even return the Twin Flame Traveler, make him bigger. But we'll get less Cinder triggers that way. Yeah, we'll just target it twice. it's the Mystic instead of the Travelers. You see the Kindle the Inner Flame in my hand. What? You see Kindle... You see this in my hand. Oh, there it is. I was about to say, like, what are we doing? I think we can just draw away the unexpected assistance here. I think that's just better. We do, you know, we draw off this card for free. Lofty Dreams. Ay. Lofty Dreams does not do it, folks. Doesn't win me any races either. But like maybe just playing it this turn, I can't really just take 6, can I? It's a sorcery. Yeah, I think we filter it. Must be better out there. Yeah, there is. Okay. Then I have to discard 2? Well, I'm never seeing Urdu again, so... Goodbye to the lands. Am I blocking with Cinder or Travelers here? Might be Travelers time to block. Because we've got 2 Cinder triggers in our hand, which I think is just better. Yeah, we're just not attacking either way, I suppose. A difficult moment in my life. Yeah, I should have returned the Travelers for sure. Should have been greedier with my resources in the end. It's your time to die, bro. Let me be so honest with you. I need the capacity to draw more cards. I cannot take 6 damage right now. So I have access to 4, 6, 7, 8 mana. I guess I just filter the Kindle the Inner Flame here. That's fine with me. Still has flashback after all. And I think now I've seen enough cards where I'm gonna be winning the top deck war. I've got a Stratosaur. I think I just offer the double block to get it over with. Just needs to be happening, unfortunately enough. There it is. So can I play it if I play Guildweaver? Guildweaver -4, 4, 4, 4. Yeah, I think that's math. I'm wrong. It's not math. Well, we deploy the blockers. I guess I will just trade with this card again. Honestly. Like, he gets to kill both my things here, but I just really want it dead. Right? Like, if he gets to draw cards off of it ever, it's awful. I can't blight one! I still can't blight one! How much do we need? How much more land do we need? 4? 7, 8? Okay, we're 1 off. Oh god. I could kill the Virulent Emissary? It doesn't make a difference in the turn in the timer. And he already discarded. Nope, that was a different opponent. Good that we caught the opponent in a misplay. Him drawing like even 1 less card is nice. Okay, please. A land. I've never needed a land so badly before. Okay. Workable. Workable! Workable! We can work with this. Holy moly, we're alive, folks. We're alive. And it's kind of nice because the Goliath Daydreamer will come back to our hand when we Sunderflock, so we will get a 4/4 again. Unless, of course, he just remover spells it. That's something he can do. Okay. Okay, he's just deploying? Just deploy one more guy. Ooh. I think I take 1 here. Yeah. Damn it. No land still. Boys. We're so fucked. I can't behold 3 elementals. I don't have 3 elementals to behold. I don't have 3 elementals to behold. I don't have 3 elementals to behold. No! Still 1 mana off even after the Sunderflock. Ah. Yeah, maybe I blocked too readily. I don't know. I don't know. Pump spell proving to be a hot item here today. +2/+2 and hexproof. Pretty good stuff. Yeah, maybe I just blocked too much. Maybe I threw too many creatures under the bus. Maybe it was just like, just sit there and chill, bruh. Just sit there and chill, bruh. And maybe, you know, maybe he'd do that +2/+2 after I could have revived or brought the. He drew the +2/+2 and hexproof card after I could have brought the Travelers back to my hand and replayed it. This is I don't know. This is not it. This is better. 1 land away. I mean, yeah, we have a Korath Zealot, so yeah. Uh-oh. That's a real card. Uh-oh, that's a real card! Okay, okay, hold up. Hold the phone. Hold the telephone. Okay, 2 white lands. Not a Surly Farrier this turn. Let's go. That's pretty big. Okay, we're drawing a lot of land too, so I don't think we're zealoting either. Okay, still not a forest. A white? A 3-mana white one? Wary Farmer? No Wary Farmer? Okay, I'm a lucky man. Whew. Alrighty, let's freaking go. Yes, sir. That really does suck for you, opponent. Reveal Cinder, I suppose. Next turn, we're probably just gonna play the Daydreamer. We need to get up to that 6 land threshold for the Zealot. That's always kind of my thought process, right? Like, we're only really trying to get up to X amount of lands. He's desperate for a forest.
That's rough, buddy.
That's all I gotta say about that. Let's just play our big guy.
My cabbages!
Water.
Let's fucking go.
Fire.
It's the Quenchian! Secret tunnel!
Yep, yep.
Oh man, that's a beautiful thing right there. I mean, we can just kind of play on curve, play Stratosaur, play a Kolrath Zealot, like... Opponent is just so far behind me. I mean, look at how well his deck is still working, bruh. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Are we that desperate for damage? Okay. I will actually, in fact, double block you, good sir.
Yep, yep.
That's all I gotta say about that. Yeah. You know what? Let's get Flamekin Cinder onto the board this turn. Ooh. Too bad the Soul Immolation is gone. Yeah, we just play the Cinder and we decline, I think. We're a decliner. We are a decliner around here. We block with 4 things here. I mean, it doesn't even matter that much, right? Soul Immolation is gone, which is kind of the funniest spell. It's otherwise it's like Flaring Cinder and the Kindred spell. And it doesn't really even matter if we exile that one that much. It's like more expensive to cast it that way. Let's keep a little pressure on. Let's keep a little pressure on. If you want to block with all your dudes, that's cool by me. You're a Kithkin deck. You've got that 4 mana guy. That 4 mana 0/5 guy. I know who you are. Yeah, that's what I thought. You've got your little 0/5. Still no forest opponent? Still no land? This is quite incredible that I feel like this is... I don't know if I'm winning this game if this isn't how this is going. And he's just got good card after good card still, because it's all so cheap. I mean, I now get to just start deploying the big shit. Nice. Now we play this land, I think. I like playing this land. Do I? Yes, yes, no, we want this land, because we want this land and white lands. Now, obviously I could play Deceit right now, but that'd be no fun whatsoever. So, you know. Why would I do that? I would like my 5/5. A set perfection, you little bastard. Removal spell right on time, eh? And so now we can play this and black. All I've got to say about that is my cabbages, bro.
That's rough, buddy.
That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say is my cabbages on that one. I could have had bounce, get a card, but instead I get bounce, get a card out of your hand. How truly unfair and evil is that?
My cabbages!
I think I might just get rid of the old 1/1. Just kill it. Or make him redeploy the aspirant or kill the 1/1. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. If I do this, then he can't kill my stuff. So good. So let's do that. You get that one back. Now let me see. Let me see what's up here. I mean it. Crazy, bro. The Dueling Weaver would get the Chronicle of Victory back for him if he needed it.
Secret tunnel!
That's a very scary hand. I figure that getting rid of the bounce creature is best. Like, the best thing he can do here is play 2 guys, basically, right? I'm honestly surprised that he didn't get the 2/1 back to his hand, the Eclipsed. I'm just gonna go all-out attack again. Stratosaur might just get us through. That's also another reason why I got rid of the flying guy. It just seemed too good. Just letting him have all of these insane effects again. Dundulin Weaver, Eclipsed Kithkin. Yeah, getting the Kithkin back this turn, that's fair. He wants to get the land next turn, but I think that's too slow. I think that's too slow. So... that's pretty sweet. And we all out attack once again. Doesn't matter if he double blocks the Daydreamer, we're happy with that at this point. The more Kithkin that are dead, the better. Because like he's going to be playing Chronicle of Victory in 2 turns. So the more shit off his board, the better. Okay. I mean, if he draws a land and plays Chronicle of Victory, it's not enough. So yeah, he needs to like go find the land and then play 2 creatures. But I can make a copy of Strato Sorter twice, or Deceit, or like, you know, whatever. Yeah. Damn, bro.
That's rough, buddy.
That's all I gotta say about that.
That's rough, buddy.
That is all. Jesus, what the figure of Fable! Wow! That's so crazy. That is so crazy. I will take 6, good sir. I will take 6. Isn't that just a beaut? Wait, no, wait. Oh no, yeah, we're there. It's all good. Goodbye, good sir. It was a pleasure. 20 damage in 1 turn. We could have played Thirst for Identity and copied it, of course. Just a little bit of extra BM there. Beautiful. Wowie, wow, folks. Elementals. Isn't that a thing? Isn't that just a thing? This might be it. This might be my first 7-win deck in Lorwyn Eclipse draft. Maybe I just cut the white. Maybe I just cut bait and just like cut the 1 white guy, right? Like it's so much gravy to play the 1 white card. It's gonna be dead in my hand so many times. It's probably really good that I just haven't drawn it ever. And then we can cut both of those. So now we're playing 14, 17 lands. We kind of need it. We're again, like I've said many a time, we're like a 3-cost deck. So I think with 1 extra card in our 3-card deck, I mean, like somehow we cannot play this card. We just have, you know, a different mythic elemental god. And like, I mean, we have everything. We just have so much. Each non-token creature you control has persist. It's just like, the line of text is so strong in our deck. We have so many ETB creatures. We have so much. Oh, man. But I think it's honestly better if we just cut it. Don't have to, never have to worry about the white lands screwing us. We're going for the 7 wins. You know, you gotta commit. You gotta lock in. You gotta cut the chaff when you're going for the 3-0. That's what I had to do recently. I was playing in real life. I was playing best of 3. It's not something I've ever done on this channel or on Magic the Gathering Arena, but I was playing best of 3 draft. You know, so 3 rounds, best of 3. And it was really incredible. It's one of those things where, like, playing tabletop, you miss a lot more stuff than you do playing like this. Wow. This is just so dead in the water to everything. Like, Soul Immolation is a good card, but if it's like a couple creatures and then a removal spell for the Flamekin, it's so over. But also, like, we just have 2 huge draw spells. We can discard the assistants. Okay, you know what? We're a greedy ass deck. And maybe he reads into it that I have like less lands than I do, that I have like nothing playable really, unless I draw lands. Always thinking about the mind games. Flamekin's just, you know, what's so nice is that they have 4 toughness. 4 toughness is a huge ass. When we draw a land, that's what we love to see. I mean, curving into an unexpected assistance on turn 4 after playing an Eclipsed Flamekin would be pretty gnarly. I'm not gonna lie. If we get away with that, 2-cost elf, let's go. Okay. I mean, I think we're about to get away with playing this. Okay, so we have 4 lands right now. I mean, maybe we just take the elemental for the Thirst for Identity as well that we can follow up with. Because we're gonna draw another land, right? So yeah, let's just take the card that might also give us something to play later on and get some good triggers off. If you... I beg of you, do not kill my Flamekin right now, bro. Do not. Oh my god. You're so kind. You are too kind, sir. You are too kind. You are too freaking kind. Let me tell you what, sir. Let me tell you what. Unexpected assistance loaded and ready to go. What could it be? What could it possibly be? I'm definitely blocking the most damage that I can here. If he lets me. Now, if he kills our guy, it does suck, right? Because then we won't get to Soul Immolate. But if we just like, if I just bounce off the 3/2, and we have a Korath Mystic as well that we can now throw under the bus for a similar degree of immolation. This is the card we need. Okay. Yes, sir. Damage. Sweet. Wow. Alright. There it is. This is what I was doing. Drawing cards, baby! Drawing cards! Alright, let's get rid of the Flaring Cinder here. We'll filter that first because we want 5 mana very badly. Even though right now this isn't... We don't... Oh shit, that's right. We don't have enough for the actual... Let's chill. We just, we start gaining some life. That's what's so great about the pennant, too. You just start gaining some life. You just start taking up on some life. You know what I'm saying? Thirsting for Identity here would be fun, but like, and I don't really see any reason to Cinder Strike. I mean, maybe we're just desperate to draw a land, and so we do want to Thirst for Identity. We can think about it a little. 26 cards in the deck. We haven't discarded any of our lands, so we had 17, 12. It's like almost a 50-50. It's like 42% probably. So that we just draw a land. But we really need that red land right now. We do really need that red land right now. So maybe we just like Hit him with the Cinder Strike. But we'd have to Blight for it, which sucks. This is a tricky one. This is a tricky one for me. I don't know, maybe it's not tricky for you guys. Let's just deploy another 2/4. That seems like a good call. Gain a life. I could kill the elf, but then the dignitary is online, and that just seems silly. He had nothing to do on his last turn. Like, what is it, Gloom Ripper? Is that instant? Oh, okay. He plays the Bitter Bloom at instant speed. Good thing that we're holding up the Cinder Strike. Always think about the, you know, when and where you want to deploy those resources. I mean, if he just deploys like a 5-cost elf here, like, come on, deploy some more. Yeah. Okay. Problem. Still no red mana. And that is a 6/6. It's going to become bigger. Okay, I am afraid that we must immediately Cinder Strike the bearer, I think, so that the adherence doesn't 110% for sure grow here? Or do we just... We need to draw the cards, right? So, like, I don't know. This is bad. If I don't get a land, if I don't get my red land, Soul Immolation doesn't do anything, and then I'm dead. Lofty Dreams, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lofty Dreams on the Kolrath Mystic, my dream has finally come true. No land. Uh-oh. We have good cards right now, but not casting this is really biting me in the ass. Played all my land. That was a good boy. Maybe I just had to maybe like filter out one of those blues. Please put the 1/1 in front. Ah, oh, damn. That would have made my life a lot easier. Like, our one answer to Moon Vigil adherence is bouncing it, so I guess if we draw a bounce card, that does something. Yep, I'm not blocking that. Ouchies. That is a 3-turn clock, folks. Aye. Okay, Yep. I don't think it makes a difference. Do we have a 3-cost bounce spell? I don't think we do. No, we didn't get a Rhymekin Recluse. Yeah, I would play this. I think the Kolrath Zealot's gonna come through much larger than the Shrine Striker in the late game. But I need to, like, actually... I think I need to discard this for this discard, and then keep up the Shrine Striker to discard for Thirst for Identity. Okay, we get a land. Incredible. It is the right colors. It will enter tapped because we cannot take that kind of damage. And we will pass. Because we can't cast a 4-mana spell to attack with our Kolrath Mystic. That's sad. Yeah. He's probably gonna do a little blight. Yep. Okay. If he gives me any trades, that would be fantastic. Do I take 6 here like a man? You know what? Let's find out. Let's find out if I take 6 here like a man. Let's draw some cards. Ooh. Wait a minute. So it's 6 or 2. Throwing the Flamekin underneath does buy us a turn, and the Kolrath Mystic, you know, hitting his triggers does give him some action still if we block right now. Yep, okay. Or do we just throw everything under? That does have flash, so it can get bigger. Okay. Yeah, because if he grows it one more, yeah. It was like, that's an okay idea, but he can grow it 1 extra. So then that is the punish. So we just want to take less damage. Right here and now. So and then he can he just remove, is that how that works? He can now just remove, you may cast creature spells from those. Ah, okay. See, I finally understand how this card works. Do you guys? So now he had 3 counters amongst his stuff, so he got to remove 3 counters and cast that spell. What a card. What a card. Let us pay blue to get some extra mana here. It's going to be red. Oh wait, no, it should have been black. Ooh. And I think actually paying 6 still board wipes, because, yeah, okay. We're gonna Blight 6 to kill the Moon Vigil Adherence. We have to. That card is going to murder the shit out of me. Because getting rid of the token, yeah, means that the adherence dies. Because it won't go to the graveyard. So as long as he doesn't have a flash creature. But if he, yeah, if he plays a flash creature, his adherence lives. Hell yeah. Let's go! Immolated! Nice. Good call, bro. Good call. Holy guacamole, folks. We're back. Yeah, I mean, I guess Grave Shifter, so it's adherence, I would imagine. Bitter Blossom. Okay. I don't know why you wouldn't just go for the huge, you know, fuck off trampler guy, but hey, you do you, king. Explosive. I could also threaten lethal with this, right? Or I could, yeah, I could do this on the Kolrath Zealot and attack with 2 huge dudes. I'll show you the deceit, bro. I don't give a fuck. Look at what I have still in my hand, boy. Bloop, bloop. Ah, yes. And I mean, I draw an extra card, I present lethal, like, it's just... It's all over the freaking place good. And with this is going to be able to hit for 3 because we have Deceit. I mean, let's freaking go. Yeah, yeah, it's over, bud. It's over. This is what it takes. This is what it takes, folks. Isn't that just a thing of beauty? Isn't that just a thing of beauty? I love me some elementals. I love me some elementals. These archetypes are so fun, but I feel like I would be having the same amount of fun if I was playing like that guy's perfect Kithkin deck. He just got land screwed. Honestly, he would have owned us. We would have gotten decimated if like one of those surly farriers was a forest. Like one or two of those farriers was a forest, or even if the Weaver was a forest, that would have been good enough. Or the bounce creature had been a forest, that would have been good enough. Although I'm surprised he didn't do the bounce creature on his Kithkin, his Eclipsed Kithkin earlier. I think that might have helped him out, but yeah, what can you do? Random ass hand disruption out of my blue-red deck. Just randomly I can tap black because I have both of the... I mean, those uncommon lands are really good. I just don't know how you ever get a deck like this in a regular draft. You know, like, I just don't know. You have to, like, open all of the elemental uncommons, and everybody has to be opening, like, godly, you know, green and white and black cards, basically. And then you have to open the Deceit. Like, I don't know. Seems a little out there. We might be able to shoot a Figure of Fable if we keep an Explosive Prodigy in our hand. That's what it's all about. What if 1 mana evilness? Ah, we can shoot that thing too. Or is that the right call? Maybe shooting something for 2 is better and just chilling with the Flamekin. I like chilling with the Flamekin. This ability is just so insane. It works in your Vivid decks where you're just desperate for shapeshifters and like all colored lands. It works in like Goblin decks. you could play it in Goblins. Fairy. I'm like itching. I'm itching to kill this thing. But he's nowhere near just being able to, like... Nah, we'll just not. We'll see. Counter spell? Like, I don't know. This becomes problematic when he has Remover spell, which he almost certainly does, let's be honest with ourselves. Ranged Flame Canister. Sunderflock. -3, it costs 6. Sunderflock is kind of nuts, but Ashling is also really good. Like, Ashling Explosive Prodigy next turn feels like really good. And we have the Korath Zealot in our hand even as like a possible shuffle. I think we just have to take the earlier plays here. So now he can get 4 mana out of it for a total of 5. Okay. Yup. Everything gets trampled. Squawk Roaster! Holy moly. Quite the terrific card. Yep, he's attacking like a smart man as well. So I take out the most colors by shooting the Sneakling, so that's what we're gonna do. So if I have... Next turn, if I transform Ashling, so I'm thinking about discarding my island right now. So if I play Ashling right now, which we're gonna do for sure, if I discard the island and draw a card, how does that feel? Next turn, I would play Cinder, and then I would have 3 mana, so then I couldn't play the Guild Weaver. So let's decline that trigger. Then let's do this on the Sneakling. And no attacks. And the Squawk Roaster threat is handled. For now. There's a lot of elementals, shapeshifters. Squawk Roaster is a very, very real threat. Let's be honest with ourselves. And yeah, we wouldn't be bouncing anything anyway with the big bird elemental. So glad I put that on the bottom, honestly. We don't want to shuffle for sure, actually, with that thought in mind. It's good that that's on the bottom. Okay, we're gonna ramper again into one more color. Okay. 4 damage, eh? And trample. Oof. Okay. Interesting. If he has combat trick here, wowee! Yeah, this game's pretty over. So he's gonna give his Squawk Roaster trample. And it has first strike, so it can kill the Guild Weaver. It's over. Jesus. That was gnarly. That was gnarly. Didn't get our 1 remover spell, you know how it be. Not 7 wins? This is not 7 wins? It must be 7 wins. Opponent goes first with this slow ass hand. I don't know. This ain't it. If this had flash, Explosive Prodigy is like the only thing we can play in this hand, and it's not good with Soul Immolation. There's just no way that I can keep this. And this hand is like equally bad. But I guess we're just hoping we can shoot something right away. I think Lofty Dreams is probably the worst card somehow. We have to hope Soul Immolation gets us there. We have the 2 red for it this time. Candle the Inner Flame is not a good card in this situation. It'll be good to... Okay, nice. This is kind of okay for us. Now he's gonna just still get to hit us for 3 every turn, which is horrendous. Showing me Eclipsed Elf, of course, of course. You're a natural, sir. You're a natural. I think I just shoot this one. I think I just have to keep the elves off the board here. He hasn't shown me the Ramper Elf. And then we think about Korath Zealots and the fact that I might have to. Like, I think just drawing, in quotation mark, an extra card here. But like, if we just draw land after that, you know, if the shuffler decides to fuck us, if it decides to screw us, it's like, we need to still draw a guy for Soul Immolation. So I won't get the chance either. Alright. Let's go get our second blue. Okay, we got our guy. We got everything. I think in this situation, showing Sunderflock is pretty good. Yeah, because I already shuffled. I shuffled my boy. 3 cost. But I might be about to immolate for 4. So then I won't have a 3 cost. Korath Mystic could be the guy here. Like, make a copy of Flamekin, Korath Mystic trigger. Sunderflock is just too good of a card. Let's grab it. And now, of course, we can also think about copying the Explosive Prodigy to just kill a 2 cost or 2 toughness thing. We have a lot of options now. And we could... No, we're not at being able to play Kindle the Inner Flame, Kindle the Inner Flame, which would then allow us to do like 4 damage. Okay. Okay, we're just going to Soul Immolate you this turn, and we're going to keep the Flamekin alive. This is what must occur. You've probably never even seen that card. Isn't that shit insane? That needed to go. That needed to stop immediately. It's just the next thing. Alright. I'm on 20. I am allowed to take it slow and play the striker this turn, I believe. Like... Yeah, I think that's just what we're doing here. Six every turn is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 turns and we're dead from the Moon Vigil adherence. Now, there's also, of course, the like Spry and Awry, or whatever the hell that card is called, that will threaten the ever-living bejesus out of me. Maybe I just blocked the Flamekin there? I don't know. So we have 6 right now. Honestly, I might just play land. Play the Sunderflock, and then kindle the Inner Flame on the Shrine Striker. Seems pretty good. Because it gets haste, which is always nice. There's no point. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna need... I don't think I'm gonna need that many Sunderflocks, right? Like, I could have copied the Sunderflock there, but I think just drawing the extra cards, we're just cutting through all these lands on the top of our deck right now. We're getting a Lofty Dreams. You know, we're feeling pretty good. We're feeling pretty good.
That's rough, buddy.
We're feeling pretty good. Yep, we're feeling pretty good. And there it is. I knew it could do 7 wins. I don't know if my 2 losses were because I was bad. But, yeah, we knew that one could go 7 wins, folks. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time in the Benami channel. Bye for now.